Trundle would be pretty solid here, especially for being able to cut through the tanks that are going to be running at Kalista. Kalista is great at cutting backwards. In fact, this whole team now, as far as NRG is concerned, will be needing to play a kite back game fairly substantially and then flank around as they catch squishies with the Fiora and the Ahri.
Looks like the backs from the AD carries have kept them quite even here, so the engage comes in from Crumbz from the brush. Altec uses heal, teleport behind Freeze, but there's another teleport, so he feels safe to stay. The first kill goes onto Altec with both summoners blown. Moon trying to go in for a kill, but Crumbz tunnels out of the way. Remi's trying to keep them off more assists here and gets back to the wrong turret. That's going to be a kill on her. Moon eventually falls, and the chase continues. Legendary is going to pull off at this one, and a back and forth equals a 2-1.
Still outpace the other jungler. When it's not working, he falls behind. Here, though, he has a level advantage on Moon.
Yeah, so that level difference is what I saw first as well. Flash on RF Legendary, called out.
As we saw, he burned his flash away. It's now a 2-level disadvantage, but Alex is on the roam.
He's
and
about to get
Impact
that
would have
passive as well. Pops it, gets his passive.
No,
oh no, Legendary goes down. Impact makes sure he gets something for his troubles, and he may even make it out of this one alive. There's a Rune Prison. He can get that collection back up. Oh, flashed over. The Cocoon's gonna come if Alex wants to follow. He does not waste his flash because he doesn't have the vision. Altec in the bot, very far up. He just gets vision of that ward, so it looks like he's going to start running the wrong way, which is technically the right one so far. There's that Chilling Smite you were talking about as well. The Sight Stone is there for him to get his wards. The kill's going to come up. Remi gets that with the binding. Already had the assist on the Tormented Soil, but wanted to secure the kill.
What was that flash by Freeze? That was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, starting to feel sure. They're baiting him into this one. This is the bait they need to keep going. He could still go on to RF Legendary here. Puts the Vitals down. He's going hard. RF's ultimate is there, and he has to flash away. Using Crumbz as a brick wall there, and the chase comes on now, but look who's coming up the river. Moon
has friends.
KonKwon, the rest of NRG is coming in. Impact still alive, but he finally goes down as soon as the rest of the team gets there. That means to be able to pick up a few, give him the assist he was fighting so hard to get the kills for, and pick up some good gold. This will be an extended chase. It could actually get something for Altec, but Crumbz is able to dive his way out of this.
Now Crumbz is instead going in for some deep wards and some counter jungling. Again, Crumbz is about to patent the last player to build Sightstone.
They want to get to a fight, they can get to a fight. It's going to be hectic. If it happens, that is going to be the Flash Cocoon from Moon. That misses, and is that enough for Crumbz? He's looking for the flash entry. Gets it onto Moon, repels up, and he's going to be first to go down. When he comes down, he actually makes it out, and it's Crumbz who goes down, the initiator, as NRG sees that and assesses it very well.
And Renegades can't get in position to stop this one.
Nope.
Crumbz had used his ultimate to arrive at the last fight.
It's tough for the team in the beginning, and that's the result we're seeing here. NRG with a lot of control. That's a binding they need to be able to work off of, but it was too much distance. Nobody could close it. Moon repels over the wall, thinking NRG had the upper hand there. Splits the upright. Remi misses a binding there, going for the flash and ignite forward. And now it's Impact versus Alex each here in the bot lane. Impact getting crushed down. Alex standing still, and Impact not able to get around to get any more vitals, but he finally does. Challenge accepted, and Impact comes out on top.
Whoa, so first off, good binding from Remi that's followed up by the team, and then Impact just outduels Alex. Alex's passive ran out, so he lost his spell cooldown reduction, and it allowed Impact to clean up the vitals. Here we go. Are still consequential, so you have to be mindful of that. Oh, gets the last Rune Prison off.
Oh, he just used the Quicksilver Sash, but he still has the Summoner spell. Cleanse goes off, also gets the passive.
Here the question is, though, he's now burned everything. What does he use to stop the pushes?
Looks like this turret goes down. Altec almost gets it. The minions won't be able to hit it. There's a sneeze to take down that turret. Frozen Domain goes down and is only at half health. TP coming in from Impact on the top side. He's very far behind the team, though, towards bottom lane on the minimap. Dragon's going to be left alone. The fight happens. And it looks like Moon kind of repels out to Alex to make sure he can get away. NRG is setting up towards the mid, trying to deny vision towards that brush. Legendary too far in. He gets picked out, and Renegades just starts falling one by one as NRG continued to dance themselves back, and back until they could take the fight.
For about 15 seconds before he joined. They still win the fight. It's because they could disengage it for so long. And oh, Altec, he stuck around. Oh, clever Altec. Riv. That was so mean.
and they're getting Baron at the same time.
That was so mean and so clever right there, because Crumbz himself was trying to outsmart NRG, but he got completely outgamed here.
They're all able to put down some good power. Here we see RF Legendary getting tanking under the turret. Impact. He's gonna have vision on the other side, but he's gonna have to go back with a minion wave. He's safe, and everywhere you look as a member of NRG, they are where Renegades does not want them to be.
Probably for the game.
throw him right into the turret. Soul Shackle.
No. Yeah, Renegade's out of sorts.
Getting desperate to save these turrets now, kind of using spells off the call of a fight and just on the whim of saving a turret.
2 inhibitors getting pressured at once, but the Morgana ultimate is down, so unless the binding lands true, flashed away, they're still going to lose at least 1 inhibitor now, and honestly a little bit greedy, because, well, if they can just kill Crumbz.
All right, never mind. I was going to say the top lane's low, like KonKwon's low, Moon was low until he backed, but GBM and Impact are doing quite fine right now. If that last spear rush can get him out, and they are just giving Renegades so much trouble in their own base. Altec was not one to back with KonKwon and Moon. He stayed. Shady carry going down would have been very nice, but that could also be the pressure they need to take down the turret. Legendary and Crumbz going in here. They have KonKwon, but he's pretty big, especially with that ultimate. That's exactly what NRG doesn't want, but they're filing in and out quite nicely. And with that pressure onto the Nexus turret, no, they're going to actually go for a fight here. That's Impact going in on Alex. Yeesh. Very, very hard. They push him off the turret. They don't even want the turret. They just want kills right now. They said, we have an open inhibitor. Nexus turrets are already going down. Nothing needs to be done in the mid lane. It needs to be done inside the base, and work is being done. That's the fight. That's good night. Possibly 35 minutes in, 13-5. Alex Yeesh is trying to bait them out of the base. Crumbz goes right into the middle of the frying pan. It gets cooked up. Alex is the next one sauteed and put down. And now Remi trying to do what she can to deter the sight of NRG from the Nexus, but it does not work. NRG is going to go 2-0 in the first week of the spring split.
35 minutes, 29 seconds, so much faster than the games we saw yesterday.